At US Express, we're on the highway to health, and we have a band that keeps us in tune with the right steps towards better health.
You want the fittest? You've got the fittest. Smoking quittest. Top 10 hittest. Vegetables eat every bittiest. Axel and Fit Company.
No cheeseburgers, no french fries. Cigarettes gonna put them out. Need to walk, eat right, exercise. Living well, that's what I'm talking about. Don't eat junk food, that's a crime. Gotta get some new running shoes. Going down to the gym. Oh, my friends are gonna be there too. Yeah, I'm on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. We're on a highway to hell. Highway to hell. No smoking.
US Express is very excited about participating in trucking's weight loss challenge, and we would like you to meet two members of our team.
Well, I'd been looking for a program, been thinking about starting a diet, but I knew there were all these venues out here. And then when US Express brought forth, the Lindora Clinic, and also was providing it to us employees for free, I thought, well, what a great reward. How could you pass something like that up to help change, to live a healthier lifestyle? So I was definitely motivated, and actually, since I applied for it, I went ahead and started doing things that I knew would help me lose weight, like drinking water and so forth. And I've already have lost over 15 pounds by doing that. And that was within a 3-week time frame. And I just started the program Monday.
My mom's diabetic. She's obese. And she lays in that bed all the time. She's already lost toes. I don't want to end up like that. I don't want to end up with diabetes, and I know that's part of being overweight. And my doctor told me that the high blood pressure, next is diabetes. And he says, I'll be on medication for the rest of my life for the heart medication or the high blood pressure. I'm going to prove to my doctor I'm not going to be on this medication for the rest of my life. I'm going to lose weight, get fit, start taking care of myself, my self-esteem. I have no self-esteem right now. I look in the mirror and it's just like, that's gross. The baby fat. Or being asked by shippers and receivers, when's the baby due? You're driving a truck pregnant? But health is my main concern on losing weight.
When you have more weight, a lot of times it kind of limits you as far as, sometimes you may have friends that may want to go out for long walks, or let's say my wife and I took a vacation up to Pigeon Forge. And we were walking around one of the parks up there, and my wife wanted to go all the way to the other end of the park. Well, about halfway through, I just said, honey, I'm going to have to stop and sit down and rest for a bit. And that's rather embarrassing, So that's a good motivator. I keep that image in the back of my mind, little things like that the food that I once enjoyed, the rich, fatty foods, is really a hindrance to me. It's not helpful, because now I'm starting to enjoy salads and, fish that is baked, not fried, and I'm enjoying going outdoors more. And, when my heavier weight, it's hard to do some of those activities sometimes.
And I've heard people that lose weight have their energy back. They have their You know, their backs and knees don't hurt so bad. So I am looking forward to the energy and not having the aches and pains like I do now from being overweight.
My coworkers have been outstanding. Just the other day, my supervisor, June, was giving me encouragement. Said, hey, you know, I can already tell, you know, you're looking better. You sound like you're more pep in your step, you know, and it's great. And also, if I can help another employee here at US Xpress realize that, you know, you can do this. I mean, my eating habits were horrendous before I started this, horrendous to say the least. And now I'm actually eating salads almost every day, eating normal proportions, and also I'm exercising daily. And it's a small step. People think, well, I can't get out here and run a mile or jog a mile or 3 miles. Well, you don't have to do that to start out with. It's little steps. I set my goals at 2,000 steps a day. I've got a pedometer, and then I try to beat that goal every day. If I don't make it, that's fine. Next day, I'll make the attempt again.
US Xpress has always been good to me, always. You know, when I've had emergencies, they've got me home, and like I said, they've always taken care of me, and I want to do this for them. And my health and US Xpress, and having US Xpress behind me is going to help me. I know it is, because I don't want to let them down.
My weight loss goals actually is, my goal is, and I know it's a long path, but I'd like to change my eating habits and my lifestyle, and that's one thing you have to do if you want to keep it off. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. That's one thing you have to know. And I'd like to do that, to lose at least 100 pounds. That's my goal, and I will do it. I appreciate, like I say, Mr. Fuller and US Xpress for caring enough about our employees to give us, to invest in a program like this in our health. I really appreciate that.